Welcome to the Palace of Love, and here we are, week 5, TFO, and we got the TVA going up against THC, and I am TIM, and I am playing TFO, baby. So here we are. Now, I have not seen what these guys did last week, so as of this recording, they were each 2-1. And the TVA, I believe, had a pretty shitty point differential despite having a winning record. So here we got some donuts, some special donuts for the high company with a solid return out to the 45. Runts is back to pass, but he's destroyed by Conway Fitty of the TVA. So this brings up a long second down. It's a called play, and it's the worst called play you can have, folks. The worst one. Conway Fitty looking to be a hero, and clearly is. I mean, by the gods, we've had 2 plays, and Conway Fitty lines up with a sack, and then gets the fumble. Not only gets the fumble, bowls over, hurls people, and 3, I believe, guys, the 30-yard fumble 6, and an unbelievable start for the TVA, looking to erase that shitty point differential. Here comes Donuts with not nearly as impressive a return. The double back set. Would they dare try that play again? They will. They have no fear. This time they find it to Hayes, who's going to clock one guy, but doesn't really gain any more yards, but still a nice first down. You got to give him credit for being willing to go back to that play after it burned him so bad. Here comes Black Widow now with a nice little dump off, and again a solid 18-yard pickup, and they're at the 45. Runts is back, and they're able to contain Conway Fitty. He tries to lead him, but nothing doing there. Now remember, in this season, the players will change every play, right? Have a chance of changing conditions. So it's certainly possible that Conway Fitty started off in excellent and then came back. Oh, he's all at his feet. What's going to happen? Oh, I thought maybe the QB was going to get confused. I was focused on Fitty, hoping maybe he'd get another fumble. But the QB did a nice job of staying focused as a hurled man went flying by him. Looks like we got a lot of pass attempts. Oh, and a big jump. These guys, maybe the drugs they're taking are working because they are connecting now. Let's see what happens. We've got a pass play. We've got a couple of options. It's a dump. It's a jump. Oh, he cannot get his hands on it securely. However, is effective to knock it away. And another. Oh, they almost wish they didn't tackle him right there. Double back set. Gonna pitch it. It's a good play. He's got a lot of choices. And punch jack, I think that is. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. Oh, purple punch cake. My bad. Purple punch cake. Punches it in from the OG Runts. And the kick is good. And so after a debilitating start, the high company with a solid drive all the way from about 85 yards down the field. And here comes Powers, who takes it out to the 31. So it's 4 wide for Rick Moranis, who then gets a called play, and Z's Kittles comes in. Nice sack. So long second down. It's the pitch down to Pube. Gets a block, but then falls over an engaged man. Only picks up 4. We thought maybe he was going to get more. Long third down. They're going pass. He's going to have his dump off. He gets to him fast, but unfortunately the defender gets to him even faster, and they're going to be forced to punt. 4th and 2. Kicks it right on that first bar. Skywalker is there, and it's a nice kick to the 5 to Little Donuts, who's doing double duty, punt and kick, which of course is reasonably common, but doesn't always have to be the way it's set up. So let's see which high company are we going to see. This is just a straight run and picks up nothing. We're going to see him on the first drive or the second. Now they plunge up the middle. The line closes slowly, but it's 3rd and 4. Big 3rd down here. Will they keep that drive alive? A lot of pressure. He's going to be able to get it off. There was men in the backfield. You got to give OG runs. He was so calm. It's almost like he had been smoking something. Unable to be rattled. And maintained his cool composure. And found him. Man, they are loving... Okay, well, actually, that's the fake version of that play. I like how it's all kind of mixed up. It's almost like you're guarding, like you're playing against a real team. You got the sweep down, you got the pro tee, you got the flea flicker. All the lineups are the same, trying to keep the defense confused. Here's that flea flicker. Can he get the jump? He does. Sometimes that linebacker hangs out there, baits you to throw, and then jumps and knocks it down. Luckily, they rarely pick it. Same thing, double back set. This time he's going to keep the ball. He's going to have his dump off. He's going to find Purple Haze, who's going to get the first. So another nice drive here to the 12, deep in the red zone. First down. They can still get another first down before they score. A lot of pressure. He dives way too early. Should have thrown it, but it doesn't matter. Does not matter. OG runs, took a puff, and then slides in. Look at him go. And then he shoves his dick in the guy's face and says, "Why won't this work for me?" But it worked on the field. 7-14, THC leading TVA. Here's Austin Powers, and whatever combo name he has only gets out to the 10. That's pretty shitty. Moreira's going to fade back. Going to have a dump off. 2 of them, actually. I think he's going across the center of the field. He is. Just gets there. Couple of hard fights. It's an 8-yard pickup. 4 wide once again. Will have somebody deep if he wants him. Oh, he tried to angle it, but the big lineman got his paw up. Despite having it being all taped up, he got that paw up there. And let's see. Oh, he takes a good angle there. Didn't get a huge pickup, but I was worried maybe he wouldn't even get the first. Here comes motion. First time we've seen this play. And, oh, Sour Diesel. Looked like he had a gummy taped to his hip, and they came racing in to get that. A lot of pressure. He avoids one man, still moving slow, but gets back to the original line plus a yard, 3rd and 9. Big 3rd down. They've worked hard here for these yards, and they just give it up. It's a good play call, but a better defense. Lose 4 and forced a punt. Skywalker with a decent kick. Had a nice one before. This one's not quite as good, but it's on the 15. But he sets up his return team pretty well. 9-yard pickup. Let's see what these little bastards do here. They've got double deep men, and he finds them. Purple Haze streaking to the 30, to the 26 before he's brought down. Broken defense. Each defender thought they had the up guy. Nobody covered the 2 deep men. Easy throw for runs. And they're confused once again. This time he tries it, but I thought he pushed it too far. The X was there, but no way. Purple Punch Cake got those toes down, reached out. 2 hands on the ball. They're going through the review. Yes, he survived the ground. He even took a drag of something while he was on there. And he scores 7-21, so it's been 21 unanswered points. Here's the boot to Powers. Avoids one guy. Ooh, nice little move to get through that wave. Needed to cut a little harder down. So we got 90 seconds to go 70 yards, but it's a called play, not the start you want. Amazingly, he still picks up 5. The line really did not collapse anywhere the way you would think they would. 4 wide for Rick. He decides to come on up, but once again, it's a called play. Been a little lucky on all these called plays as the High Company. Sometimes you get in that zone when you're smoking weed. Here it is again. Jeez Louise. 3 called plays in a row, and now the High Company's going to have a chance to add to their lead. TVA is going to be forced to boot it deep. Lucky to get it off. Skywalker tossed to the stands. Did get a nice kickoff, though. Dono, that is 5. And brought down at the 13. 55 seconds left. Going to be tough to score, but he might be able to get somebody open. Could go for the flea. Nope, he's going with a regular T-sweep. A lot of good blockers. Picks up 8. Does burn a fair amount of time, though. Let's see what happens here. Now it is the flea flicker. He's got the dump off. Leads him well, so he's in stride. Purple Haze is rolling. Purple Haze, if he can get a diver, he throws someone. Oh, we thought maybe he could pick it up. There's 3 seconds left, and they do get the timeout. So exactly what they needed, executed brilliantly. On trots the field goal unit in the middle of the hash. But it might be a hair low. There's a man there. Did his finger get on it? Oh! And all that effort just to doink off the near pole. That's harsh. But still an impressive half after the opening 2-play debacle. That's really all the TVA has been able to muster. Lots of called plays, which has been a little bullshit. Let's see if things can even out. Cush fires it to the 17. Powers had a nice return before. Is trying to stay to the inside of the field, which is very wise. Look at him go. Oh, the blocker took a shitty angle, but he's getting a bunch of divers to the 23. That's the exact start they needed. They're only down by 14. Here we go. The Rick's going to pitch it. And terrible attempt. Doesn't even wait for his blocker to get there. Just falls down upon contact. Got a chance. Oh, but the OG Godfather teed him up, speared him in the stomach. He's lucky he's not getting carted off. And, all right, the line finally holds. Everyone's covered, though, and they're going to force it in, so they're going to have to settle for a field goal. Not an easy kick. 48-yarder. Let's see what happens, and he shanks it. That's painful. So, no good. So, a great return, 3 shitty plays, and all of a sudden, THC is looking to roll again. Here's that flea flicker. They leave the guy wide open. Haze. They don't hit him in stride, but it's still a nice run. Picks up about 24 on that play. They are loving the flea flicker. They're going right back to it. Right back set up. Again, they drop to Haze. He hurls a guy, picks up about 16. Obviously, you're going to take that each time you drop back to pass. Now it's a lot of motion. They empty the backfield. He's going to try to fire it to Crasher, who gets a big jump and a couple missed dives. And that is a dagger. Wedding Crasher comes in. Nice little throw. Did the old ploy where they were the famous rich uncles coming in on the bride's side. Popped in another 7. Thus far, having their way with the time variance authority. Oh, and that didn't go well for Powers. 4 wide here. Lot of pressure in the OG Godfather. He will rock you, that's for sure. Inhaled a little too long. Here's another called play. Jesus, Gelato comes in. These poor bastards can't get anything rolling. And seems fitting. A called play with a fumble. 6 in the TD. It could have been a safety. Could have been anything, but Z's Kittles comes in, and this is just a walloping. 34 make it 35 unanswered points. And the high company is rolling these little fuckers up and smoking their toes. Let's see what Austin Powers does here. Does find a nice little line. He looked like he's definitely picked up a condition or two. Move, little buddy. Keep running. You're the only thing good about the team thus far. Gets to the 48 or something. 43, let's call it. Here comes motion. We haven't seen this play yet. It's a called play. They actually pick up a few yards on it. But still, you got to chuckle at the absurdity of it all. Finally, not a called play. A little bit of green. Making his way there. Can't quite toss the guy, but does pick up a little something. Trying to save a bit of point differential. They're already getting destroyed in the point differential category. We're starting to see why. Down Moranis. Called play again. Down goes Moranis. These Kittles are racking up fucking sacks. He's having a kick-ass game. It started with that other guy. Now I can't remember his name. Oh, and then Sour Diesel, who's gotten in a few times. 4th and 32, and they don't even get to fucking kick a field goal. Skywalker fires it too deep. No return for Donuts, so they'll start from the 20. Let's see what they roll here. They're just going to do the straight run, that T-sweep. He's getting around everybody. Bad angle to pick up another 4 yards by the defender. Let's see if they just switch into heavy run mode here. Nope, going to go flea. One of the guys is picked up, and that linebacker once again leaps up, gets his hand on it, although the receiver was covered. DB's actually telling him he was going to pick it. Now it's just that straight run again. This time much better coverage, so 3rd and 9. Double back set, their fave. This time he keeps it. He's going to have the dump off. He's going to find Purple Haze, which is going to work well. Easy first down. Makes a couple guys miss. Couldn't hurl number 1, but he does pick up an easy first. Keeps the chains moving. Ball possession, last play. First time we've seen this run. It's working well. Look at him go. He's gone. He is gone. Last play, and it's a TD. Purple Haze. Getting himself a little yards, a little fantasy points. So now 4-2 unanswered points. The TVA is reeling. Looks like they're getting sucked into another dimension. Powers makes a guy miss. Not quite as fast as he was last time, but still a solid return out to the 40. They've had some decent field position, but they can't do shit with it. They just cannot connect. Their line is playing like absolute crap. Sour Diesel comes in. See if the line will hold here. It does not. One of the guys is picked up. He does at least have Macho Mandoff. Slow as shit, but picks up 30. Here comes motion. Let's see if Sour Diesel comes flying through. He does not, so the line holds. He's got a chance if he throws it, but he's so slow. Can't have a slow QB with that play. Star Killer gets the sack. Called play again. He does get the ball off to a downed man. 3rd and 14. Here comes the motion. Line holds reasonably well. Let's see how long it takes him to get where he's going. Too damn long. Z's Kittles racks up another sack. That's like 5 for him. Okay, things hold a little better. He's got some pressure behind him. He's just going to do the short dump off, I believe. And that's going to be... Did he make it? Did he make it? He did. First down. Was that 4th? I can't remember. Time is a-ticking, but at least they're in the red zone here. This time the line holds. He has some time. He tries to force it to Powers. Powers can't reach out. He's so short. Unacceptable. We pitching it up. Nope. Called play. A lot of pressure. Wedding cake is there for the sack. Man, lots of sacks today. 3rd down and a long way to go for the slow-ass Moranis, who tries to get up, but he's tackled quickly, picks up nothing. 4th and 16, and they're going field goal here to try to get double digits. And looks a little high to my eye, just like these players. And so they get nothing for their attempt. Starting at the 20, which is about where they were. Here comes the run. Oh, nice tackle from behind to prevent a huge gain. Still picks up 6. Pretty manageable 2nd down. They empty the backfield, not worried about pressure. They've had almost no pressure on runs, although that time he stepped a little close to a man. Fired it out of bounds. 3rd down. Same play. They like what they saw. They get a little motion. They do like what they see. They've got somebody wide open. Punch cake. has had a hell of a game. Here he is at the 20. Will anyone catch him? And, oh, poor little bastard. Dragged down at the 1. How unfortunate. But they bring in Hayes, and he finishes the deal. It's 49-7. Deep kick to the far side. Powers awaits 4 yards deep. Got a horde of green coming at him and does not even find the 10. Variance is going to pass. He's going to have a couple of deep guys, and he throws to a double-covered guy. Here comes motion. They'll be lucky enough to get a safety here. Oh, down at the 1. Sour Diesel. 3rd and 16. You know the high company's licking their chops. It's a pitch up. He does get outside. Makes a lot of nice moves, actually. Cube running pretty fast. Where the hell was this earlier? So it looks like they'll just run out some clock. Cube striding. Can't pop the dude. Picks up 11. Helps his average. Now it's motion again. Line holds. Will he hit his spot? He does. He's got somebody wide open, and he pushed it, and Powers too slow, too short. Can't get there. They leave the guy wide open. It's going to go to Macho, who's at the 20. Will he score? And he finally does. Just the tiniest little bit of saving grace. Macho Mandoff crosses the line as time expires. Ravishing Rick Moranis at least gets a TD to his name. Fair amount of pressure, but it's not blocked. Doinked in. So 49-14. Look at that. Pretty nice thrumping. 458 yards from THC. That's pretty badass. Thanks for spending time down with me in the